Welcome back to F1 Pecking Order. I'm RSH, your host. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy the content that I'm making. Let's get right to it and explore what it's like to sit in grandstand seating section 2A at the Latin America's biggest motorsports fiesta, the Mexican Grand Prix at the Autodrome Hermanos Rodriguez, located right next to the International Airport Juarez. You take the metro all the way to Ciudad Deportiva, which translates to Sports City. And the second you step off the metro, you know you're at the right place. Red Ferrari shirts, F1 team flags, an entire mob of fans are moving in one direction. From here, it's an easy walk along the sidewalk towards the circuit. Street vendors line the sidewalks. Sounds of engines testing in the distance remind you that this isn't just a race, it's an event. Helicopters overhead landing inside the track walls, dropping off drivers, and non-stop Mercedes sprinters coming down the street with tinted windows, holding up foot traffic, turning into private parking lots on the race grounds. You can't bring water in or alcohol. They will ask you to dump it all out. Also, spray sunscreen. It's not allowed, but you can bring in liquid sunscreen. And additionally, you can't bring in a tripod, no matter the size. If you arrive with one, they will ask you to leave it at a collection tent to be picked up after you leave. Finally, after your bags have been searched, you will have to put your hands up as they will run a metal detector over your body, just like at the airport. Ticket prices have risen over the past 10 years. 2026, I paid 550 Canadian for the 3-day event. On average, these tickets are the cheapest. Each seating section is uniquely closed off by the fences, restricted to ticket holders only, so you can't just walk freely around the track. If you choose to leave, it's back the way you came. One of the first things you will notice, there is a free water station and they hand out free glasses. I kept mine as a souvenir. You're surrounded by food trucks, merchandise tents, all sold at a premium price point. Rows of portable toilets, which honestly are better maintained than you'd expect. Mexico's Grand Prix uses a digital cash card system for all food and drinks purchases inside the circuit. No straight cash anymore, which was standard for the first 3 seasons. You load it up with pesos and tap to pay for popcorn, tacos, drinks, just everything. Section 2A grandstand is located at the end of the longest straight on the calendar. You can see the pit lane exit as the cars take to the track, gaining speed, blasting at nearly 300 kilometers an hour past you. When the lights go out and the race starts, it's an incredible experience, as all 20 cars jockeying for position into the first 2 corners. You can't miss any of the action either. Across from you sits 3 giant Jumbotron TVs, broadcasting the rest of the action that takes place around the track. And an announcer does its play-by-play. You don't just see the speed here, you feel it. The sound hits first, then the wind, then the blur of color as the field rockets past you. Nothing in the world is quite like Formula One.
Lo que pueda pasar por el equipo, porque van a recibir un ataque. Se apaga.